Did you know that an average person spends more than 2 hours on Facebook every single day? And now that we are in quarantine, I wouldn't be surprised if nowadays it's even more than that. Almost everyone is on Facebook now, and I bet even your target market is there too. So, my big question to you is, does your personal brand have a strong Facebook presence? This video underscores all my tried and tested strategies that contribute to my strong personal brand presence on Facebook. I also outline one of my most converting methods to stay visible to your market and keep those leads coming. Hey everyone, it's Jozelle Tech, making you stand out every day. Are you on Facebook? You better be. Facebook is a non-negotiable nowadays when it comes to personal brands. Because for one, they keep on evolving their features depending on the needs of their users. Also, they have a wide audience. And also, they provide different tools that you can explore and maximize, such as Facebook Live, Facebook events, groups, pages, and now they have different sections such as marketplace and other area that you would be able to use for your business. From being a social network that best used for personal profiles, the many new features that it has come up with has made it an efficient and useful tool for business. They even have this workplace that I totally love because my team and I have been using it for more than a year. You see, Facebook has evolved itself from not just being a social platform to do networking, but also to use it for business purposes. And so for today, I would like to share with you a specific section that I have from my open method document that you can apply my open method process to promote visibility that turns into profitability.
Hey, so now I would be sharing with you my open method document, which is the actual method that I use to stay visible to my target market and to actually get new clients. As you know, based from my previous videos, open method means optimize, post, engage, and nurture. The first thing that you need to do is to optimize your profile. You need to build a polished profile across all your platforms that clearly communicates who you are, what you do, and who you serve. And I have here a specific page for profile optimization checklist. As you can see, this is specific for Facebook profiles since this is what you can use when engaging directly, but most parts of it can be used for other social media platforms too. You have to maximize every square inch of your profile to highlight your best assets. Let's talk about the different parts of this checklist. Number one would be the cover photo. It is going to be your free advertisement ad, so make it count. You can add your offer on this or taglines or whatever that you can put to attract more and have your call to action on that banner. And then for your profile photo, I would recommend to have a clear, high quality, recognizable, close up, decent photo of yourself smiling or at least with emotions. Next, for the bio, you can highlight here your core offer and communicate it in a straightforward and clear way because on this part, you would have a limited characters that you can use. So make sure that your offer statement would be concise and clear for them to understand. You can add your credentials and links on this area. You can maximize the opportunity to showcase your credibility, so feel free to also display links to your work and portfolio or even your calendar link. Next would be the featured photo or photos because you can add at least 6 photos to be on this area. This is actually an underutilized feature that is fantastic for additional promotions and information This can tie up or support your cover photo. You can also add various things in here, even a call to action pointing to the link at the top. And lastly would be the posting templates. To make things visually consistent, you can employ your visual branding practices in using your brand colors, consistent fonts, and everything about your visual branding on these templates so that when you are posting and it will show on your audience feed, they will know that it is coming from you. The power of visual branding is helpful with social media to catch people's attention and stop them from scrolling. The goal is to turn a glance into a stare. The main goal for Facebook profile optimization is for any new prospects to know who you are, what you do, and who you serve instantly. You need to let them know who you are and how you can help them. Okay, so now I would like to discuss with you the pros and cons between using personal Facebook page and business Facebook page. The first obvious pros of using your personal page for business is it portrays a stronger personal connection between brand and market. As you know, people like to do business with people. But the cons would be it will make separating work and personal life a little bit difficult. Business contacts will be mixed with family and friends, so content may become too diverse and may even become conflicting. Now, for Facebook business page, the pros would be it removes the issue of oversharing personal details to strictly business contacts. It also formalizes brand service and gives it a more serious and credible persona. But the cons would be it may give personal brand an insincere approach and it will be more challenging to humanize a personal brand using a business page.
At the end of the day, whether to use your personal account or create a business page for your personal brand is highly dependent on the nature of your service and your market. As for me, well, I've decided to use my own personal profile, Facebook, to use for my business because, well, I'm just lazy enough to have two profiles. And also, I just feel like, it's more authentic for me to be using my own personal profile. But of course, I try to limit the type of content that I post that would benefit my clients and my personal friends. As for you, you can gauge this by considering what approach best resonates with your target audience. You see, I've had my Facebook for, I guess, more than 10 years. But way back before, I never had this perspective of using Facebook as a tool to engage with businesses. But now I've been posting every single day on Facebook, and it has helped me reach more clients and get known on my industry. So I hope you get to leverage your Facebook,
Not just for socialization.
but also for business networking. And with that, guys, I hope you like this video. If you do, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. If you have comments or suggestions, feel free to comment down below and I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you have any topics that you would want me to discuss about personal branding per se, then feel free to suggest it below. As you know, last week I did a video on how to build your personal brand on Instagram. If you haven't watched it, I'll put it on the I button. I will be creating more videos on how to build a personal brand on different social media platforms, so make sure to check it out. Tune in for actionable tips, strategies, and in depth discussions on how to position, leverage, and scale your personal brand. And with that, remember, I can stand up, but I can make you stand out. Let's get your brand rolling. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.